Greetings, everyone. Krys Ra El here with Cosmic Frequency. So I'm going to try this new thing where I'm going to go live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. So just want to make sure everything here is all good. You guys can hear me okay. Um, the mic is all set. So I'm going to go ahead and go live on Instagram. All right. Greetings, everyone. This is Krys Ra El with Cosmic Frequency. I'm going live on Instagram and YouTube in real time, hence live, I guess. Yeah, so how's the journey? How is everyone? Just want to remind that all knowledge and wisdom that is shared here is for the most highest frequency for all involved. We're going to be diving into a few different topics today. And one of the main topics we're going to be talking about is the upcoming cosmic training that I'll be offering. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm a cosmic guide, a senior minister, not in a religious sense, noeticist, guide of ether physics, and teacher of ether physics. That's a term that I coined a while ago in my own studies of the ether and how reality works. So, I'm here in service to humanity. I'm going to be going into another video in the very near future about my origins, where I come from, how I got to this point, and yeah, more of my cosmic side, which ironically I don't talk a lot about, but I think it's time for you to know who I am and what I'm actually doing here. With that said, 2023 is coming to a close very, very soon. There has been a lot of shakeup in the world, as we know, a lot of moving energies, and I'm not going to get into all the narratives and storylines, but basically there is a point in human consciousness now that needs to shift. And a lot of people have been asking me, like, what do we do? How do we change the narrative? What's going to be happening on the planet? And these are all questions that are great, and I do take them into consideration. And so what I decided to do is do what I do best and offer a training or a guiding lesson for you all. So what I'm offering is to share with you what I do in my everyday life and how I shift my reality at will. And this is not like manifestation. I have my notes here, so if I look down, that's why. This isn't going to be a manifestation lesson. This isn't going to be how to reach your highest timeline, because all those things are void of a deep rooted and grounded truth. So what I'm going to be sharing during this training, December 8th, is ways in which we can use our own consciousness to shift our toroidal field or our aura. That's a crazy sentence. Or our aura at will, to manipulate the ether so that we actually experience in real time the frequencies and the byproducts of that energy. So this is different because, like, in manifestation, we're taught that we manifest things. We bring things into us. But whenever I teach ether physics, this is not what I do at all. This is not how I comprehend reality. As a matter of fact, it's not actually how reality works. Reality is not, like I posted the other day, it's not a put in an order and just sit and wait for things to happen. There's a more simple and a deeper practice that needs to be comprehended to really become a creator, you could say. But even that word creator, I don't really like it that much either, because it denotes, bringing something from somewhere else. And I see the world as everything is connected. Everything is here now. It's just frequency management and modulation. So why is this important? Why does this matter for what's happening in the world? Because what I see is humanity getting caught up in their emotions and their thoughts and their ideas. People are still posting about what's going on over there and what's happening here, but no one's really shifting anything. They think if you just focus on it, it somehow brings awareness and it's going to shift. I'm here to see humanity transform, not simply bring awareness to things, but actually take steps to change something in a real tangible way. But you can't do that if you do not comprehend how to do it. And unfortunately, the spiritual community has only taught us about manifesting, and it makes everything so secretive. And it's like there's this high wisdom and high knowledge that you have to acquire in order to, I don't know, understand the universe. And I say it's not that complicated. You are the source, you are the ether. It's just a matter of knowing how you work. For example, if I want to drive a car, I can't just get into that car and start pushing buttons and turning the steering wheel. I could do that, but I need to be able to comprehend that there's certain buttons that have certain results, right? And so as a soul, we're the same way. There's not just, I'm gonna hope and wish that wars stop. I'm gonna hope and wish and just talk about, child trafficking stops. This is all a byproduct of an unconscious consciousness that has not yet realized how to control itself and how to function. It's that simple. Humans, cosmically speaking, are in kindergarten. And that's not anything rude. It's just the matter of fact because advanced beings, interstellar beings, they don't function in the way of wars and things like that. Now, there's beings in the cosmos who would seem more advanced that still use rudimentary technologies and things like this, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about on this planet, there's this idea that there's some sort of evil entity doing something to humanity, and that's why humanity is suffering. Instead of the responsible thing, which is we are creating this as we go along. The egregors that show up are a byproduct of the consciousness. So during this 3-day training, I want to share with you how to get out of that, how to remove your mind and change your ideas from needing to fight some evil external force to wielding the force, to being the force, right? So that's the whole goal, is that we can be completely aware of what's going on, but we can do something about it in real time. You can do it sitting on your couch. You can do it going poop in the bathroom. You can do it whatever. The thing is, you have the power. You have never not had the power, but people think that they have to do these huge rituals and they have to, go on these huge hikes around the world and yell and scream. And like, no, you just have to understand how the ether works, how consciousness is materialized. If you can comprehend that, you can sit here and it could look like you're, just sitting here doing nothing, but in your mind, you're living in what I call the creator zone, which is living a couple moments ahead or in the future. You're creating a reality in real time so that then later it outpictures. Instead of waiting for something to happen, you take action internally through the imagination, through the heart, and through understanding the torus and ether physics, understanding gravity. Now, it might seem like what I'm talking about has no reason to be talked about when it comes to wars and turmoil in the world, but it does. It's directly, inherently related. A lot of people are still spinning in the same circles of, oh, I had a spiritual awakening and I talked to this deity and I talked to that deity, and love and light. Like that's not going to get us anywhere. We have to comprehend, be responsible souls, and take action. Right? We gotta take action. Hey, Mike. Hello, brother. Stopped in for a quick hello and virtual hug. Sending my love to you and the family. Greetings, brother. So good to see you here. It's been a while, but at the same time, it's been not a while at all. It's brother Mike at Exposed in the Sky Lie. I reconnected years and years ago, so it's good to see him here. But with that said, part of maturing is that you learn how to tie your own shoes. It's that you learn how to make your own peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's that you learn how to make your own bed, right? You're becoming a grown up now. You don't wait for mom and daddy to do it for you anymore. Well, this is the same with the human species. Is like we live in an etheric soup. We have to learn what is that etheric soup, right? What is this eternal primordial substance that I am? How does it function? How does it move? If you can't understand that, then yes, you're going to think the world is a physical place and there's an evil being over there doing something to you, and you have no control over your life. So if humans really actually want to see a shift, then you got to shift the way that you think, the way that you perceive, and you got to comprehend where you're at as far as the ether, like what is going on here. A lot of people don't understand how gravity and war are related. They don't understand how your thoughts and gravity are related. Most souls don't comprehend that your thoughts are gravitic. They don't understand dimensions or densities. And I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I've done enough inner work and have come to realizations that I use every single day that I know work. Now, not being from this earth realm, quite literally, being from the stars, not just, oh, I'm a star seed, but no, I have traced back through my own mind, through my own comprehension of self, where I came from. I know that most most advanced interstellar species are not, they do not see reality as separate parts. They see reality as a whole with different functions. And so, if you don't comprehend the true deeper workings of reality, then you can't manipulate, change, or do anything about it. The best you can do is make an Instagram post and trust that someone sees it and that it changes something. But there's a vortex playing in the background that is your Taurus that is out picturing what it is you're focusing on that you don't even understand how it works, right? And most people, I would say most people aren't interested in becoming the true responsible adult in their life, the true responsible soul. Most people love the chase of like the mystery of it all, and that's fine. But during this cosmic training, I want to speak to the souls who are ready to be mature, to take action, and to bring an actual tangible change to reality without fighting anyone, without getting in an argument with anyone, without trying to prove anything, simply by comprehending how the ether, that is you, that is the source, operates, what gravity is, what your Taurus is, what your aura is, and how you as a soul manipulate all of it simply with your thoughts alone. So that is the main purpose of this upcoming training. Just gonna pause and wave to all the homies and check in on some of these messages. Can you save this live? Yes, I am going to save it for sure. Greetings, everyone. Yeah, so if you guys have questions and stuff about the upcoming training, do let me know. It's going to be December 8th through the 10th. It's going to be live online. Um, it's only $90. So, this isn't something I'm doing just to make money. It's something I'm doing because I see a cry for help in the human family, and this is what I can do. I can give you the keys to how to change your reality, and it's up to you to take them or not. Now, I will be speaking a little bit more on what I'll be talking about, touching base whenever I talk at the Conscious Life Expo in February, which is dimensions, time, frequency, and densities. Like, what is the relation to all that? I know a lot of people who follow this Instagram page. There's more of a focus on how to heal the trauma and drama of our lives. And my goal, what I would like to shift humans into, is comprehending how reality works so those traumas and dramas don't actually take place anymore. So, if this resonates with you all, that'd be amazing. I would love to see you during the training. Um, the link is republicofeternalnations.org. You can go check out the website. I'm doing so many things. I think I'm gonna do another live after this to talk about another topic, but I wanted to just touch base here. Wish you wish for you all that your heart desires. I have to go, but I will never leave. Farewell until we meet again. Loving you, brother. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon, my friend. Um, I'll check in later. Peace for now. Beautiful. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna save this live, short and sweet, to the point. Cosmic training is December 8th through the 10th. If there's anyone that's watching this who feels a desire to actually become a responsible soul and create great change and shift in our lives, I'm here for it. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Okay. So I know I'm still going live here on YouTube. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to come back in a couple moments and share a little bit more about the journey.